Nelly. Nelly. Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to hurry and do the layout for the rebar on the concrete pad. I don't know if we'll get it poured today or what day we can get it scheduled, but anyway, we're going to hurry and do this. So I'll go ahead and lay that out and show you what I'm doing, and then we'll go from there. So let's get started, and thanks for watching. So real quick here, I will explain what I'm doing and where I'm going to have my layout and measure where I want my rebar dowels at 3 foot. After that, we will use the hammer drill to drill the holes at an angle and approximately 15-20 degrees and a little higher where we can. Then we'll pound the rebar in the existing pad and the foundation at least 6 inches deep. From there, we will bend the rebar down and then continue to cut the lengths I need for the dowels, as well as lay out all the long verticals. At this moment, I know exactly what you're thinking. How do these guys work so fast? But as you've probably figured it out by now, it's just how we get things done. Okay, just kidding. But it is fun to watch in the time lapse. Yes, we are huggers. I love these boys, and I don't think they really quite understand that even on the days that they can't help or don't help me very much, every little bit counts, and I am able to get that much further ahead with all my projects. So again, thank you, boys. I already knew and had an idea of where I wanted grade, but now we can begin to set the grade as well as finish up and set our forms. At this very moment, you're seeing what is called a brain fart, and I just decided that I'm going to change my plans a bit and I'm going to make the pad a little wider from where I originally wanted it. Here I'm beginning to second guess myself, but nope, I decided I'm going to do it, and now the work really begins. It really will be worth it in the end. But at this moment, I was starting to regret my decision. However, I know the end result, and therefore, making this a little wider and putting in a little extra work is going to be worth it. Okay. So the second time, we're going to try this again. We're going to get the form set where we do want them, along with the grade, and we'll go ahead and try to get this project finished up. Hey everybody, all right, so real quick I'll explain what we did. So as far as this, I ended up, as you've seen, picking and shoveling all that further. I decided to make it wider to come out a little bit further than the roof line. I was going to keep it right underneath here, and I just decided to add, I think it was like eight more inches or something, 6 to 8. And anyway, so that gave us just a little bit more width. Aside from that, the phone died earlier, so I don't know if you've seen the rebar we added, and the forms, when we set those up, I think the phone had died then also, so I'll kind of point out what we did there. But as far as the rebar, we went ahead and brought this one out further to the end and added one more in the middle. And then from there, you can see what we did all along the forms and how we made that transition where it drops to match the old existing pad. So anyway, that'll match this pad, the existing pad, which is also has a mat of rebar in it. And then I think that's it for that. The rest just pertains to the tools we used. Of course, the Mini X, and then cut-off saw. We have the Makita Impact, which also, that's a 1/2 inch, because that's what you need for number 4 1/2 inch rebar. Saws, hammers, tape measures, pencils, string lines, dikes we use to cut the wire, and the paint we used to mark everything out when we started and to dowel our rebar, chalk line for the wall, safety glasses and gloves. Now this is what I would have used if I did not have this rebar tying gun, but I bought that a few years ago. So anyway, since we've upgraded, but this, the old twisty ties and tie wire. So if you don't have this stuff, and oh, yeah, make sure you have one of these. That's probably one of the most important tools. So aside from that, if you wanted to use a cutoff saw, you know, a small grinder with the cutoff wheel, because you don't have a cutoff saw, then those work good for these small projects. And of course, coffee. Don't ever forget that. So, oh, and then of course the guy behind the camera. That always helps. Phoenix. And my other boy was here earlier, but he had to go to work. So anyway, I think that's it. So thanks again. I will keep the other videos coming when we pour the concrete and stuff. I'm trying to decide if I'm going to add more, but for now, we'll get that figured out. But anyway, that's what we've got so far. So this is all set up and ready to go. Thanks for watching. So I just wanted to let you know that I'm trying to keep these videos coming out a little more often, but it's hard with work and everything going on during these warm days and kids wanting to do things. So we'll keep up at the hard work and we'll try to deliver these videos as much as possible. So until then, we'll see you in the next one. I hope you all had a very happy Independence Day and 4th of July, and always remember to uphold the great principles and all the amazing freedoms and things we have in this great country, and all the reasons why. I can't thank you enough for watching, liking, and subscribing to all my videos. So thank you again, and God bless.